Hey Kaiju fans, I'm going to do another review. This one is for the Bandai Kaiser King Ghidorah that appears in Godzilla Final Wars. This is a really cool, interesting version of King Ghidorah, at least for me, because in most of the films you see that he has two legs, but in this case it's almost, they essentially doubled that, and they have two additional legs, so he's a four-legged creature. And you will recall that this monster evolved or transformed from the Monster X creature in the movie itself, and this was the ultimate sort of Godzilla adversary in the film. This particular figure came out to kind of coincide with the movie back in 2004. I picked this up probably online. What I really like about this figure is that it's kind of reminiscent of like some of the monsters from ancient times. In this case, the four-legged creature, it's kind of, to me, feels like it's like a chimera. I think the directors and the artists and all the individuals who worked on the film really did a interesting job and a unique job in trying to kind of put this figure all together. So obviously I think right off the bat there are the three-headed monster, each of them, here, and here. They all kind of have different sort of poses, and their mouths are in varying degree of openness. So I think that's kind of interesting. Another thing I kind of like about this is the fact that there's a texture to it. So sort of the top sections here are kind of colored, and I guess you would call it gold or yellow, but then underneath it, it's mostly dark gray and or black. So it kind of evokes sort of a statuesque kind of quality, just because there are two color palettes, and certainly this one here was pretty well crafted, so I enjoyed it very much. You'll also notice that there are a number of little spikes on his legs here, which I think is kind of a unique touch. I can't really recall, at least from my memory, whether Ghidorah had these kinds of, let's call it spines on his legs, and I thought that was kind of a very organic way of sort of showcasing the figure. And he's got the two tails here, and I was fortunate enough to leave the tag on, so I would hope that it's still as valuable as opposed to if I had taken the tag off. The wings don't really move all that much. This is pretty much a static figure, although the two hind legs move a little bit here and here. The heads rotate basically left and right to a degree, but most of the rest of the figure is a rather solid sculpt. So yeah, that's just kind of a quick review of the Kaiser King Ghidorah from Bandai. It came out in 2004. And yeah, if you like our content, please like and subscribe, and head over to our store, Kaiju Kingdom Collectibles. We sell all kinds of Kaiju products. Thanks very much for listening. Bye.